a dance performance. It's going to be a classical dance performance by one of the renowned classical dancers of our country. Her name is Nikhat Chaudhary. She will be accompanied by her party. And she's going to dance on a verse, or we can say that a collection of verses from Amir Khusro. Now, let me tell you about Amir Khusro. A lot of people know him in subcontinent as a poet. He was not only a poet, but he was also a saint. He made remarkable contribution in the field of music, not only by writing mystical lyrics and musical notes, but he also invented some musical instruments which are an asset to our Eastern music now. His contribution in the field of music was so remarkable and so unforgettable that even now, after centuries, whenever there's a wedding ceremony going on, whenever there's a preliminary function of wedding, which we call mehendi, whenever there's a mehendi function, whenever there's a change of season, for example, when we have to welcome the rainy season, or when we have to welcome the blooming of the flowers in the season of spring, all women get together and they love to sing all the lyrics and all the verses written by Amir Khusro centuries ago. So this is how the part that he played, his remarkable contribution in the world of music, it's still remembered and it's never forgotten. So now, as you can see, there's a beautiful stage behind me, but this stage is going to be made even more beautiful before we invite the cultural dancers to come on the stage and beautify it even more. So here I call one of the renowned classical dancers, Nikhat Chaudhary, with her party.
This narration is about a sensitive young boy who wanted to run away from school and learn and blend with nature itself. This child came to India in the 13th century from the Ottoman Empire, and he was to witness the ascent of 8 Indian kings in his lifetime. He was to have the title of Hazrat Amir Khusro. This brilliant child absorbed all the colors and aspects of nature sensitively. He did not enjoy learning from books as much as he enjoyed the soulful call of the koel bird, or the whispering of leaves in the wind, or the exuberant sounds of a gushing waterfall. Welcome to the Symphony of Colors, a celebration of the gift of life and the resounding impact of all things that give it color. The Creator's brush that painted the clouds against the blue sky and gave earth a garment of green velvet to wear. The flowers that seem to blush a deep red and the birds that sing in tune to the gurgle of brooks. This symphony of sound and colors became his language, and thus his beautiful poetry began to take form. Khusro reacted to emotions and was able to express himself wonderfully. There is no color of the subcontinent which did not find itself woven into the fabric of his poetry. Seasons, traditions, feelings, Khusro's poetry voices every aspect and each color. The yellow of basant, the green of henna, the red of sandur, and the full range of emotions which gave him a keen insight into the human spirit. The monsoon season and the freshness of spring both affected him strongly. The rebirth of the earth after winter brought out maidens into the villages, into the mustard fields, and the whole atmosphere would ring with the gay abandon of their songs. The Muslim women of the subcontinent have enjoyed a special significance throughout history. It was impossible for Khusro not to be affected by them. The woman he notices around him works shoulder to shoulder with her man. She also partook of the joys of life and relaxes happily with her family when it was time to unwind. Khusro's time was different from others in so many ways that it has taken on an almost immortal hue. Both the Urdu language and its associated culture gained immeasurably and truly flourished and blossomed. No particular occasion was needed to be joyous. As young men flew kites on rooftops in springtime, girls gathered in the open courtyards below, and the air would fill with songs of happiness.
नजर ना आए छज्जे पे पतंग उड़ाए
though the subcontinent has seen so many classical singers and musicians, the contribution of Muslim families or gharanas is distinct. Hazrat Amir Khusro invented the sitar, an admired and popular instrument of the subcontinent. The Persian word sehtar means 3 strings, while sitar means 33 strings. Khusro also introduced the tabla, a percussion instrument, by dividing the bakhavaj into 2 pieces. Khusro also contributed some talas, time cycles, for the tabla, namely Faradost, consisting of 14 beats, and Sur Fakhta of 10 beats, which are still popular in our classical music. Other musical forms for which credit should be given to Khusro are tarana, kaul, and kalban. In the tarana form of singing, words like dir-dir, toom-toom, dani, yala, yalali, derena are used. At first, it was presumed that these words were meaningless, but later it was deciphered that these words have meaning in Persian. Khusro, like other scholars and inventors, had closely studied and experimented with ancient and contemporary thoughts and forms, thus creating for himself an indelible mark in the history of the music and culture of the subcontinent. Khusro attained the peak of his glory and fame in the service of the Khilji kings. Later he found his spiritual master in Hazrat Nizamuddin Aulia, a Sufi saint of Delhi, and finally he was laid to rest alongside his master's dargah in Delhi. The popular Qawwali, a form of vocal music, devotional in character, in which Sufi poetry is sung in praise of God, was introduced and popularized by Hazrat Amir Khusro. It is usually sung by a group of qawwals and has tremendous mass appeal. The many-sided genius of Hazrat Amir Khusro in both the subcontinent and Persian music, poetry and philosophy has been widely acknowledged and appreciated. Thus, he remained the main catalytic agent as far as the music and culture of the subcontinent is concerned.
रंग है
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to, before we walk away, is to always introduce my team, the artists that are performing with me, because without them, this show could not be possible. I would like to introduce Zishan, Tausif, Naila, Zakan. Thank you very much.